don't do nothing. Don't pay for nothing. Don't do nothing. Wash your hair. Want me to wash your gel all in your shit, thick or whatever. Want me to wash your hair. I wash my own motherfucking hair. And pay the cost to be the boss over here. Hold all yours. Yeah. Open up. Listen. Wide ass over. Yeah. You don't do nothing. Hold yours. All yours. Down. That's what you do. Talk about some motherfucking drugs. Fuck motherfucking drugs. I was just shit to get the fuck out and drown and wet all this shit up. Flush it. There won't never be no more motherfucking drugs. There's a problem. Equal yoke on that. You got a motherfucking $1,300 motherfucking dollars in your motherfucking pocket. You motherfucking lay down and hold your shit and don't fuck with nobody. Stay in somebody's motherfucking house. Don't do nothing. Don't get a bitch shit.
Now you lying.
Now you say you won't get that lady something.
Now you lying.
What up? Now I gotta get her some
now you
money.
lying.
I say you say
that's what you did.
I gotta give her some money.
I ain't never lived in this motherfucker free.
See, you pay a light bill.
I pay all the motherfuckers.
You ain't nothing to pay for the light bill because they don't rent.
Since I've been here.
I seen it don't say 24 months free. No rent.
I ain't seen it.
I seen it.
I ain't seen it.
I seen it.
I
seen the paper.
I ain't seen it.
I seen it.
I don't know. They ain't got nothing.
She don't pay no rent.
Yeah.
You never pay a light bill.
Okay.
Okay.
The point is,
Uh-huh.
when the shit hit the fan, I always been here without doing what you doing.
We do what?
I ain't got to throw it up in the motherfucker face until a motherfucker try to be slick.
You ain't got to do nothing.
Anybody.
What you doing?
Now the point is, the point is, do you fuck with a broke nigga?
Hell no.
Okay then.
Hell no.
That point.
And I don't fuck with no nigga don't want to give me nothing either.
Okay. Okay.
That.
And I don't fuck with a woman don't want to give me nothing.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
how about that?
And we'll exclude this shit.
Yeah.
Execute it.
We can do that.
Execute.
If you ain't trying to build nothing, and you looking at what I'm doing, and I'm talking about how we can make more build something,
execute it.
You don't see me with a nigga with nothing.
It's gonna be executed.
Remember?
Child, you holding it down.
To have something.
You holding it down.
To have something.
Yeah, you holding it down.
But you was talking about, oh, you broke, you ain't got this, you ain't got that.
I don't.
Yeah, just to set your ass up, I show you.
I got what I got. I got my legs done, my feet
and
done.
And you know what?
I don't buy dope.
You ain't give me nothing.
I don't buy dope.
Am I with you for your money?
No. What?
Am I with you for your money? It don't matter
when you want the smoke or whatever, buy drugs.
I got my own shit.
No, I buy it too first.
For yourself.
You in the team, you own it too.
For yourself.
You is on it too.
For yourself.
It ain't for me by myself.
No, when you get frustrated, then you all that there. Cause you wanna talk all that shit.
Nigga, I leave you shit to have in the morning. Whatever.
Motherfucker, your eyes be crossing, you pass out.
It don't matter. So that's good.
Before you get frustrated and do that, I've been to spend my money.
You say, bitch, keep your shit. You still have my shit in the morning.
How much motherfucking money would I spend?
I don't know.
All the motherfucking time.
You already got started.
You do a little something.
You got started before me, Jungle Face.
Okay. You could be derogatory and talk about me. But I get my own money. I don't ask a motherfucker for nothing. And when you been burnt your motherfucking, running your motherfucking mouth.
Yep. Yes,
I ain't even trying to talk about what I, but don't sit here like,
yes,
you doing for me. You ain't.
I don't do nothing. I do it for the team.
Like you say, oh, I don't do nothing. I ain't never say you don't do nothing.
I do.
I say if you ain't doing it for the heart, don't do it because I don't need it.
I do everything.
I say I don't need a motherfucker to do nothing for me.
What you do, man?
I don't need a bitch to do nothing for me unless you're doing it for the heart. All this loud noise you making, you want to lie loud. You want to lie loud.
Man, you don't do shit.
I do what a man supposed to do.
Nobody nothing.
You don't know the fuck I do.
I'm telling you.
And I always do.
You don't do nothing.
The fuck
Selfish
you
ass
mean?
bitch. You selfish.
I don't take care of them. Bitch don't appreciate me. I don't. But I make sure these motherfuckers everything is straight.
Why you people out?
The fuck you mean?
Why you need people out?
I ain't living here free.
Oh, you pay that bill.
Okay. I pay something. And I pay it.
That's all you pay.
Okay.
Utility. That's all
okay.
You pay.
And since I'm here, you able to be here too, right?
Right.
Okay. So what's the fucking problem?
What is the problem? Cause I could go give some motherfucking money.
Okay.
I got the problem.
You do that so you can have some shit to say.
No. I do that cause that's what the bitch supposed to motherfucker do.
You do that so you can have.
So
you doing all that to talk shit to me.
That's what you're supposed to do.
You gave all that for her. So why you talking about it, dog? If you gave her that from the heart, why the fuck you talking about it, dog?
You supposed to do that. You supposed to.
I'm gonna make sure shit's straight around here. If you here or not, I'm gonna make sure shit's straight. I paid my motherfucking bills over there in the hair months. I paid my bills everywhere the fuck I was at. I stayed, before I came back here, I stayed over there motherfucking 2 years straight. No problem. Okay, let's talk about what a nigga do. When you bouncing around, I had somewhere.
When I was there,
I'm not a bitch.
My motherfucking paw.
I'm not a bitch.
So don't say you did it all by yourself.
You ain't. I paid my rent before you. I asked you for the late money.
But that's on you. You asked me
ain't
for the late money. Ain't
that what you said you was gonna do?
No, you asked me for the late money.
You said.
I gave you what I was supposed to do.
Yeah.
I did what I was supposed to do. If it was late, on time, or whatever, I still gave you money.
Okay. And what I did?
Rent too.
Did I act like this?
Nah, I know.
Did I act like you acting?
Yeah, nah, I know.
You do a little something and you want to raise hell and talk shit.
No, you did shit. Now you talk about shit.
You creating an argument with me.
Whatever.
You creating an argument.
Selfish.
I got to be. Because you don't care. You don't care. You sitting here.
You fucked up.
And what are you?
You fucked up.
You selfish, you ran off and left me 1,000 motherfucking times. And then you.
I'm gonna do it again.
You're going to do it again.
Yeah.
You done.
I'm good.
You done.
I'm doing it again.
You done.
I'm doing it again.
You done. This is what the fuck I videoed it. You done. You done. I mean that.
Do it again.
She done.
So what?
Motherfucker talking about she gonna do it again.
So what? I am.
Fuck, that's why the fuck you trying to
be by yourself.
So you got whatever. I'm not gonna be by myself.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm not gonna be by myself.
Nobody will be with you your bullshit.
Okay, so you say. So you say. That was years and years ago.
You don't get nobody nothing.
That was years and years ago.
You don't buy the bitch.
The same way you want.
No,
they get their own money, got their own job. They got their own job, and they ain't gonna do what you doing.
Okay, whatever.
How about that?
They ain't no bad bitch.
I don't want to argue with you. Everything finer than you.
Well, okay, whatever.
Let me speak up. Let me just say this shit to you. Everything finer than you.
I don't give a fuck about no motherfucking firm or what they motherfucking brain is.
All got more.
They ain't got nothing.
Get paid more than you.
They ain't got nothing. They ain't got nothing because you ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. That's why I left you, bitch.
I thought you was something.
You ain't got nothing.
Right.
You ain't got nothing.
Where you at?
Nothing. I'm finna go.
Okay then, go.
I'm here. You ain't got shit.
Ain't no sister pretending.
What the fuck you talking about them hoes?
Same thing you talking about.
Fuck you talking
about. You ain't about that. You ain't worrying about me.
That damn show ain't. You don't want to talk about them motherfucking stank ass motherfucking prostitute crack ass bitch.
Right, that's what you talking about. I ain't talking about
that's what you said.
I ain't talking about no crack ass. I ain't talking about no prostitute.
You said that's what they are.
I'm talking about imposters.
Oh, that.
I'm talking about bitch trying to get in my way.
Whatever.
And block me up from the queen.
I don't give a fuck. Well, get in there already your way.
The queen.
Yeah. I'm out. I ain't no queen.
Okay.
I ain't no queen.
Right. You said it.
Okay.
I ain't said
it.
I call you a queen tonight.
You spoke to my food. That was just there.
But I did.
You don't take that. You take that back.
And you spoke to my food. You ain't no queen.
That's right.
You just said it.
That's right.
I call you a queen. I asked you not to start arguing.
You
got here.
All them stank ass motherfuckers. Where that motherfucking brain at?
They not here.
I don't give a fuck.
They not even on the list.
That shit like they on the motherfucking
That's
list.
why they dismissed.
I don't give a fuck.
That's why they dismissed. You shouldn't have brought them up. You shouldn't have brought them up. You brought them up.
Deal with them. They can have you.
It's past tense, baby.
They can have you.
New pussy.
They can have. I don't
give
a fuck. That bitch ain't gonna fuck fuck with you.
New shit.
But you don't get nobody nothing.
New shit.
Nobody gonna fuck with you.
New shit. This gonna give me something.
Ain't no woman gonna fuck with you.
New shit.
Child,
right.
What you gonna do?
Right. Ain't nobody gonna fuck me with you. I tell you what, bitch ain't gonna be cussing me out. I ain't cussing you out.
I can fuck with you.
I wish the best for you. I wish the best for you.
Right. God bless.
Look how you start all this shit.
Right.
Look how you come in here and start all this.
Record that.
Instead of you, look at you. Instead of you bringing peace, you came straight in here and start arguing.
Pussy asshole.
No, because I'm selfish.
Yeah, keep them. They can have you.
No, when you leave,
I'm
going to have a woman.
I don't give a fuck what you have. How you have.
What I supposed to
who you going to have. I don't care. I don't care. That's
you leaving, right?
That's zero, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You been sitting here pretending.
Yeah, I am.
But now you just come straight out.
I am.
First you said I'm selfish, and then you gave us some money.
I'm leaving.
And I should have did it.
I'm leaving.
But if I would have gave her that money, you'd come on, what you doing? All that. I'm staying in my lane, trying not to get fussed at, but I still get fussed at.
You ain't got no lane.
And holler that.
Stayed in it, and it would have probably been no argument.
No, you want to argue.
Face ass nigga. Don't give a fuck. Want to smoke.
Yeah, and you too.
Smoke.
You want to smoke.
I don't give a fuck about no motherfucking smoking.
Okay, but don't smoke.
I don't got to.
Okay.
I don't got to.
Okay.
I don't got to.
But if I want to smoke, I'm going to smoke.
I don't got to.
If I want to drink, I'm going to drink.
I don't got to. I don't got to.
What you eat don't make me shit.
I don't got to. What the fuck you be? What I eat
just don't be cussing me out.
Did you eat what the fuck I eat and make you motherfucking shit? The fuck you motherfucking talking about?
Stop cussing me out. Okay. I ain't gonna keep hearing that.
What the fuck I seen?
Done. You'll see. You very much done.
I don't care.
I know, but I do.
I don't care.
I love you very much, but I ain't gonna. Now put my hands on you.
Nothing. You don't do nothing to me.
Now I'm doing something to you. All them lies you telling yourself, you got a nigga fucked up, dog. This is what I'm talking about, America. This is when motherfuckers got all that bullshit in their head. But you know what a real king do? Point it out, show them, and then move on. Because some people, you can't help. I love her very much, but I ain't gonna be no bitch. I ain't finna argue, and I'm gonna make room for God in my life. And it's a queen out there for me, and I know she there. I'm not finna argue with nobody who don't wanna know, and a motherfucker mad cause God blessed me to have, and I won't let them spend my money, fuck up my money, spend theirs and spend mine, and then when I'm broke, cause I ain't shit, I'm broke ass, ugly faced ass nigga, haul ass on me and leave me fucked up. It won't happen. God the Most High, I'm gonna listen. I ain't Adam. I ain't biting no apple. I ain't Samson. Ain't no woman gonna take away my strength and cut me down. I ain't David. I ain't covenant nobody else woman. I ain't Solomon. I ain't finna go worship no motherfucking spirits and demons behind Most High I am back. And I ain't Job. I'm not finna get beat down and dragged by the devil and have my woman in my ear with that bullshit telling me I ain't shit. I listened, but I did not fight back. I just draw the truth out like pus. What the fuck I'm doing? I ain't do nothing. And that go the funny thing. I said, man, let's not argue tonight and have a good night. I done did this 3 times in a row, and every time I got cussed out. I say, hey, I talk about God, I should say, pass the joint. I can smoke and chill, but I don't forget about the Most High. And I ain't gooking, I ain't arguing. Motherfucker cussing me out telling me about I ain't shit. But if I tell them about what they doing wrong and put their truth out there, oh, I'm bringing up the past. Oh, I'm talking about them. Oh, I'm beating them down. But as long as I be quiet, they will beat me down and talk about me and try to, and lie loud. I could hear all that, but I asked for us to just get along and have a good night. It's like they can't have a good night without beating me down. Every little thing you do, you want to throw that shit in my face like a little shit. That woman know all the shit I done put up with her. I done put up with too much shit, and now she trying to indoctrinate me to take the bullshit and be quiet, like how they control a nigga and make a man less than a man, then go brag about it. But I'm a man amongst men, a king amongst kings, and it's not gonna happen. This is a very sad day, but everybody can't go. America, God got somewhere for me to be, and I'm living in the hood. But I'm going to be a millionaire one day. And I'm going to be a billionaire if I keep going. And I'm going to seek the highest plateau that God will send me to. Without no hate. I don't hate her. I'm not mad. I need to know what I'm up against. But I'm not against it. I just will not fight back. I'm going to pray. And pray with love. And my angel's going to protect me from all the evil thoughts and wicked ways of those around me that I love, that would try to bring me to war in the flesh. Because remember, it's not the flesh what we fight against, but it's wicked spirits and things and principalities and high places that get in people's head and come at you. Sometime in your life and your family, the people you love are your worst enemy. And there's so much jealous and envy. And it's everywhere, man. I don't got all the answers, but I'm going to pray on it, and I'm going to ask God for direction, and I will not be misled. I won't strike the rock like Moses, because I was mad at the people who keep turning back to the devil and building idols and worshiping false gods. I'm going to speak to the rock and make it get on water and let them see how God works. Because they try to put me on the cross, but I ain't going on no cross. Y'all already killed the Messiah with that. You ain't going to do it to me. And I'm not fighting back. I'm just showing what's really happening. America, we need to come together. Black men, time for us to stand up. Our queens are hurting. And they don't even understand how they destroying us and hurting us and killing us and hurting us on the inside. Killing our spirit. And they sit and watch all this Jerry Springer and Amari and Dr. Phil and all them white TV shows with no black people in it and all this craziness in the world. And then they beat their man down. But they don't understand why they lonely. I try. But you know what? I fail when I try. But one thing I'm going to do is do. They can say what they want to say. I'm just going to do what I got to do. I pray to live another day to watch a lot of God come shining through. You could talk about me, but I ain't going to talk about you too. Sin and judge me, then God going to judge you. You could tell by my works that my faith ain't dead. Instead, most people tend to judge me by these dreads in my head. But I ain't scared. I got a charge to do my part. God came through, sowed the seed in my heart. Now I'm spiritually strong. Not weak or poor. I'm like the little mustard seed. Watch how big I grow. Now I'm going to all my brothers, y'all, let y'all know. If you knock, God open the door and let them say what they want to say. Hey, I'm just going to do what I got to do. And I pray to live another day to watch the light of God shining through. They can say what they want to say what they want to say what they want to say. Hey, what you want to say? You can say what you want to say what you want to say what you want to say. Hey, what they want to say what they want to say. Hey, I'm just going to do what I got to do. I pray to live another day to watch the light of God shining through. Remember, don't let nobody steal your joy. Always put I am first. Love your brothers, love your sisters, love your family, even when they don't understand. Remember, keep your eyes on God. God is always first. We might not have all the answers, but remember, don't move before God tell you to. And keep your eye and your heart and your mind and your soul focused on His solutions. Because man don't always have all the answers. And don't get caught up in the confusion. People are angry and they will attack you just to get off of what they got all messed up. But let me tell you something. You can't attack them back. Do not fight them, but focus on God and pray with love in your heart. Because if you truly love them, you'll want to help them. No matter what they do, they cannot hurt you because God is for you. Even men have to learn how to be prayer warriors. Because I don't have all the answers, so I must pray and pray non-ceasingly and pray with a fervent prayer. I do not have to defend myself. I'm not perfect. I'm worse than everybody talking about me. But when they lie loud, I got a problem. The truth is the truth, and it don't change. Now, if you tell me what I'm doing wrong, I will work on that and try to fix it. But if you persecute me and just talking about me, and then when I say, okay, what I'm doing, how we can fix you, so I ain't finna repeat myself, you ain't trying to fix the problem, you creating the problem. God got a solution for that too. Now, I ain't figured it out, America, but let me tell you, I believe that God can fix everything that's going on. We can't hate each other and fight each other when the high-powered people in high places that's sitting a long way indoctrinated us and planned this for us to kill up each other and hate each other and fight each other. There's so many people ready to argue before they do something good, and they want to fight and fuss amongst the people they love while people killing each other. You got all this hate and evil and hurt in your heart. Go kill the people that's killing your people. But you'll break down somebody that's trying to stand up and talk about God. Christ got on the cross for us not to get on the cross. Black man, time for us to stand up. Love your brother, love your sister. Protect them. And love always. And keep peace in your heart. They might not understand and know what they're doing. And then they might do. But you don't have to fight that kind of fight, because this is a spiritual fight. And let me an example, because I like to fight. But I can't use these. I got to use this. And love. So I love my people. And I won't turn my back on them. I'm saying this to the Most High I am. Thank you for your direction. Thank you. Thank you for the peace you put in my heart when I see everybody coming at me with that stuff in their mind. You got somewhere for me to go, and I'm going, and I'm going to follow. Now I ask you in front of the whole world, guide me, because I'm going to do what I got to do, no matter what they say. I love you. Love my heart like I love my child. Thank you. Protect me from my own self and my own people. With that I say, bless you and everything about you. Peace be unto you.